want to thank you guys for the response to my video this morning, kind of explaining the Supreme Court ruling that was out there today. Now, I haven't had a video do this in a long time, and this video is doing very well, and I appreciate every single comment that's coming out there. I've been, for the last 2 hours, approving comments on and on and on, and this has been the one of the fastest growing videos I've ever done, and I do appreciate all of the comments and all of the likes and getting my subscriptions past 10,000 today. One of our commenters, John Bridgers, posted something from Freedom Outpost, and I kind of want to read that in because it makes sense to me. It really does make sense to me, and I want to read this in the record and get it out there to you guys. In the words of Thomas Jefferson, "The laws that forbid the carrying of arms are laws of such a nature, they disarm only those who are neither inclined nor determined to commit crimes. Such laws make things worse for assaulted and better for the assailants. They serve rather to encourage than to prevent homicides. For an unarmed man to be attacked with greater confidence than an armed man, criminals do not follow the law, and the lawful citizens are at a disadvantage if they are disarmed and unconstitutionally by the unconstitutional laws." Thomas Jefferson. The next one is the U.S. Supreme Court, West Virginia State Board Education versus Barnett. The very purpose of a Bill of Rights was to withdraw certain subjects from the vicissitudes of political controversy, to place them beyond the reach of the majorities and officials, and to establish them as a legal principle to be applied by the courts. One's right to life, liberty, and property, to free speech, free press, freedom of worship, assembly, and other fundamental rights may not be submitted to vote. They depend on the outcome of no elections. That was the U.S. Supreme Court, West Virginia State Board of Education, Barnett. Next one, Cockrum versus the state of, looks like, Texas. The right of the citizen to keep and bear arms in lawful defense of himself or the state is absolute. He does not derive it from the state government. It is one of high powers delegated directly to the citizen and is accepted out of the general powers of government. A law cannot be passed to infringe upon, impair it, because it is above the law and it is independent of lawmaking. Cockrum versus State of Texas, 1859. Next one, Marbury versus Madison. This is old, but this is good. 1803. A law repugnant to the Constitution is void. An act of Congress repugnant to the Constitution cannot become law. The Constitution supersedes all other laws, and the individual's rights shall be liberally enforced in favor of him, the clearly intentioned and expressly designated beneficiary. Marbury versus Madison. This next one's interesting. I got 2 more to do for you. Hold on there real quick. During my 12 and a half years as a member of this body, I have never believed that an additional gun control or federal regulation on guns would reduce crime. I am convinced that a criminal who wants a firearm can get one through illegal, untraceable, unregistered sources with or without gun control. Senator Joe Biden, 1985. Now this final one, right after Biden. This year will go down in history. For the first time, a civilized nation has full gun registration. Our streets will be safer, our police more efficient, and the world will follow our lead in the future. 1935, Adolf Hitler. Now where did that go? Guys, if we don't start standing up for our God-given rights, not given to us by the government, our inalienable rights, we're going to lose them. We cannot stand for this anymore. We must continue to ensure that our rights guaranteed by life, not the government, are maintained. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the great comments on my SCOTUS video. Please subscribe. Just click right below, and I'll get great content coming to you. Have a great day.